Baking is experimental and always I try to experiment new things. Hello and welcome to Sanjeev Kapoor Khazana and to the Ultimate Baking Series with me Chef Afraz. Today I am going to show you a very interesting loaf with apple, banana and pecan nuts. So let's quickly go ahead and run through the ingredients to make apple, banana, pecan nut loaf. I would require refined flour, roasted pecan nut chopped, brown sugar, eggs, green apple and banana, baking soda, cinnamon powder, baking powder, vanilla essence, salt, butter, castor sugar, honey, olive oil. So let's quickly start. First, in a large bowl, I'm going to sieve together refined flour along with cinnamon powder, baking soda, baking powder and a pinch of salt. Sieve all this together nicely. It is very important to sieve as we don't want any lumps in our batter, and then mix all this ingredient nicely. Once this is done, I'm going to set this aside. Now next I'm going to peel the green apples. Green apple has a very sour taste, and when it is combined with bananas, balance the taste of sweet and sour. After peeling the green apples, I'm going to chop them, leaving the center part. Next I'm going to heat up a pan, and then to the pan I'm going to add the chopped apples, and then to the apples I'm going to add some castor sugar, and now I'm going to cook the apples till they go nice, soft and pulpy. And now let's start combining the wet ingredients. For that, in a large bowl I'm going to add brown sugar. Brown sugar will give a very nice color to the loaf. Next I'm going to break 3 eggs. And now I'm going to start beating them with an electric beater. You can see it has got a lovely brown color. Now slowly I'm going to add oil and keep on beating it. So this is nicely mixed. And as you must have noticed, I have not added any butter to this recipe. So by adding olive oil, this makes the recipe healthy. And also I'm going to add some fruits. Next, let's peel the banana. I'm going to break them into small pieces and add into the mixture. If you want, you can also mash them and then add to the mixture. Here, as you can see, the apple have also gone caramelized and they have become nice and soft. At this stage, I'm going to shut the gas and let this cool. Coming back to our mixture, I'm going to beat this again. For this recipe, you can also use overripe banana. So now I'm going to remove the apple on a plate so that it comes down to the room temperature fast. And now let this cool. In the meantime, I'm going to grease the baking tin. And then I'm going to dust this with some refined flour. So now that I've dusted the cake tin, I'm going to set this aside and finish up our batter. So now let's add half of the pecan to the refined flour mixture. Give this a mix. And now that the apples have also come down to the room temperature, I'm going to add this into the refined flour mixture. Mix this nicely. The reason behind adding the apples into the refined flour mixture is that while baking, they does not sink. So now quickly I'm going to add this. Again beat this. Scrape the mixture from all the sides so that everything is nicely mixed. So now our mixture is ready to go into the baking tin. So after adding the mixture, give this a nice tap, and then I'm going to put the remaining pecan nuts on the top. And over this I'm going to drizzle some honey so that after baking it gives a very nice caramelized texture on top. And now this will go in a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius for around 45 to 50 minutes. Apple, pecan and banana loaf is ready. It has nicely baked, and over the top you can see the pecan have caramelized with the honey, and now it's time to demold. So let's loosen the sides. Perfectly baked. And now let's cut this into slices. So now let's transfer this on a platter. So here you go, healthy cake loaf with fruits and pecans. So you have to try this. If you like the videos that we share on YouTube, do subscribe to us on our YouTube channel.